Hi, my name's Mary Jones and I'm the Executive Director of the Boulder Junction Chamber of Commerce. Today we're going to be learning about ATVing and UTVing in Boulder Junction with the Boulder Junction ATV UTV Club. Let's go chat with President Dennis Duke to learn more. So Dennis, can you tell me a little bit about your history with Boulder Junction, your connection to the community?
Well, my connection goes back to when I was 5 years old. We used to come into this area on vacation like most people. I moved up here though full-time in 2014. I bought the Boulder Bear Motor Lodge, ran that for 8 years. That was after I retired from my career in engineering, and then sold it 2 or 3 years ago, and now I'm just doing things with the town and the church and keeping myself busy and out of trouble.
What would you say is the best part about volunteering here in town?
The unique thing about Boulder Junction is its volunteer spirit in the community. We have a lot of clubs and we have a lot of volunteers that aren't associated with clubs, and that's how we get things done in town. All of our major events, we're building a disc golf course, all in volunteer work. I'm rehabbing a building at church, all in volunteer work. So that's one of the reasons I moved to this area, is to be part of the community and do things like that.
And when visitors come to Boulder Junction, what can they expect?
Well, I hope they come here expecting to do something. There's all sorts of outdoor recreation. I mean, we try to bill ourselves as an outdoor recreation gateway to the North Woods. So there isn't a sport, including ATV, that you can't do here in Boulder Junction now. So it's whatever you want to do: fish, hike, kayak, ride your bike, go on an ATV, drive your Jeep through the woods, whatever it is you want to do, you can do it in Boulder Junction.
What can a visitor expect from the ATV Club?
Well, the ATV Club, we formed it in 2017, and the main purpose was to help drive the economy in Boulder Junction. And what we'll do as a club, like we did with Muskie Jamboree, we volunteer to shuttle people around. We're the entity that will get the trails created with the DNR, so it's very much like the Snowmobile Club, where they run events during the year, but they maintain and groom the trails. We'll do the same thing with the ATV trails. It's none of that burden financially or otherwise is on the town. So we will be involved throughout the years of hosting events, what they call club rides. So we organize a club ride. Sometimes it's associated with a fundraiser or something like that, where we may take a half a day or a full day and drive the trails in the area and end up at a restaurant or some other kind of event. And there's cash raffles and other fundraisers that we get involved in, but we as a club made a decision several years ago to find areas that we could help the town. So whether it's chasing a runner on Muskie Fun Run or shuttling people all day long during Muskie Jamboree, wherever we can help the town, we're going to get involved.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the history of the club?
The club, as I said, was formed in 2017. This area, the Northern Highland, had just become approved to have trails in it because the original master plan didn't allow that. And we formed a club with the express purpose of bringing additional business into town during the May-October timeframe when there wasn't a lot of business. And it was really formed by some business owners that would have benefited for the economics. And we've had I think the businesses have been happy with the business that have come in. I am Dennis Duke, and I am Boulder Junction.